first down. Peyton, and he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10.
I got you. Check 43.
Here's Watson. Throwing right, and that's complete. And they worked this well across the 45. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
My friend, please, look at me. Please look at me.
They'll run on first down. Peyton. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's second and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
The last run got 6. Now second and 4. Watson. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. That one a first down pickup of 8.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a gain in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that'll open things up for you on the outside as well.
That's where he, their big tight end, is so good. That middle third, the seam routes, the end routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well, and he's got it.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
From the red zone now, Watson. Going to throw right side here, complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Now a give, right side. Peyton, and he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. The second down play results in a loss of 2 yards. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's third down. A shotgun snap for Watson. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Falcons take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Dustin Hopkins on now to add the extra point. It's good, and that gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go.
Ready. 60 Pittsburgh. Pilot, 64. Reach. Ready.
Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, he's going to air it out. He's got a man. Complete. 20. 10. Touchdown. 49ers. A big play there. 81 yards as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter.
I messed
Extra
that up.
point right down the middle.
No.
And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. It's a gain of 16, first down Falcons.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Set. 19. That's how you run. Walk the screen. Walk the screen. Walk the screen.
Watson on first down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Lamb. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one goes for 24 yards. On first down, Peyton. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
I can't help it. You done tore it up.
On 2nd and 9, Watson. Over the middle, it's complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 31-yard line.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Watson now already over 100 yards passing in just this first quarter. It's first and 10.
No, record. I think that. Alert. Watch twist. Bravo. 52.
They'll try the left side. Peyton, he'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And down to the 16-yard line. 15 yards, first down Atlanta.
This has been a good drive so far, and it's been a running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's first and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
Who? You said, did I see it? Yeah, talking about burn up? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got it. I can't hear you.
And he'll take this one down near the 15. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down. On 2nd and 9, Watson spinning past him. That's complete right around the 8. He's down inside the 10 to the 8, and it comes on a gain of 8. Back now in Atlanta's second quarter action, the Falcons with the football. And they're driving, but they come up on a 3rd and short here.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
Now a give, right side. Peyton. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. A great effort there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Falcons have taken the lead. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
Extra point good by Hopkins. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. Second and 6, just inside the 30. Here's Elway. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
Charlie, 3 pound, 152 fighter.
On third down, this is Jackson. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on third.
Partner, you mind if I take off this headset and put on a coaching headset?
You want to get this running game going?
I want to get this running game going. I'm going down there and saying, gentlemen, we have got to run the football. We've got to get it going right now.
Yeah, to this point in the second quarter, it has been a struggle. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Now, right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Now a give, right side. Peyton fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. Now third down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
An extra DB for the 49ers now on third.
Yo, he's checking. He's recording. Crash. Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety creep.
Out of the gun, Watson. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And got his man, complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A great pickup there, 35 yards, and obviously the first down to go along with it. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
They go play action here on first down. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Tack McKinley able to record his 5th sack of the season. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. And he'll give it here to his running back. Taking it right down Broadway. Touchdown, Falcons. A great play there. His 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Falcons push further out in front. Hopkins with the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
On the run, this is Jackson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 18 yards, 1st down Niners.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
We get slap happy up here sometimes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Airing this one out for 50. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That's a gain of 31 with right around 1 minute to go in the quarter. On the draw, here's Jackson. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1.
Team 6.
On 2nd down, Elway into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 14. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You've got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the 2nd half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Watson. Throw left side complete. That's Lamb. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. From the 50, it's Watson. Rolling to his right. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Give me that ball, defense. Hey, we got to snap it. We got to snap it.
Check three. Boy down, he's coming.
Again, it's Watson. And he can't quite intercept it. Zone coverage, free safety was there. Couldn't come up with it, and now it's 4th down. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well. The clock showing just 16 seconds till the half as they line up 1st and 10. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. So we are at halftime here in Atlanta with the Falcons out in front. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a real, I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Check 4. Slam.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Davis. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And all the way down to the 41-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
I can't help but laugh. And the only reason is anytime the backup breaks a big one like that, he's going to be hard to deal with in film, wanting to know why he's not getting started.
That's what he's thinking. Great carry there. A running play here on first down is going to go nowhere as he is tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Now they'll throw it with Elway. It's caught by Jackson. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll make it 3rd and 13.
45. Let's go, team. It's going to be a long day. It's going to be a long day. 45 to Mike.
From the gun, it's Elway. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Here comes the 49ers punter now. They'll boot it away from about his 35. Oh, boy, he fielded it right on the goal line. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
Set.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you content to play the field position game?
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Peyton. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 45-yard line.
So we got man. Watch the twins. Watch the twins. Check, say,
Alert.
Jim. Switch. Match up. Right.
From the 45 on 2nd down. Watson going right side here, and that's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 29-yard line.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? They'll run on 1st down. Peyton. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the 1st.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
I'm here all day.
Yo, Mike 50.
It's a long day. That's got to be a long day.
Hey, Chad.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
What we got?
They'll try the left side. Peyton. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 10.
Watch this
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Mike 54. Let's go, D. Jump. Mike 5-4.
Ready? Hey, one set.
To throw is Watson. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through, and that will extend their lead even further. So chalk that down as an 8-play drive capped with a field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that's quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Come on, set. 15.
Throwing now, Elway on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Out of the gun, Elway. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Cunningham. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A good pick up there, 26 yards.
Go to 50, plant. Fair. Ready?
They run on first down with Jackson. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 13-yard
Ready, break.
line.
X3, 218, chop. Get wide.
Elway to throw on second. Over the middle, complete. That's Cunningham. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. The Niners on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2.
Hey, Delta.
Kill, turn up.
Hey, check mine. Watch it.
From the shotgun, Elway. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Quick throw. I'm sitting on
The
that whole
Atlanta
time.
offense out there for their next drive. Now, that turnover might just about do it. Here, 4th quarter, the lead that you've got, they can just run the football, run the clock.
Exactly right. They played smart, couple of first downs, and this one should just about be over.
And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. 10 yards there and a first down for the Falcons.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
And now they have a little more space to maneuver from the 15, 1st and 10.
There we go.
They'll keep it on the ground. Peyton.
Yeah, he
And
ain't
he's going
got
to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down.
he got it, but he
juke.
juke. I don't need juke. See,
Didn't get to the
his
sticks, but
agility
that's
throw
an
me
ideal
off.
carry there on first down, isn't it?
I mean, now you're 2nd and 1. Although, you know, in the NFL, even if he picked up the first down, I don't think it's a big difference because the clock doesn't stop.
Yeah, not like college.
Right. If it's college football, you want to 2nd and 1 is probably better than picking up the first down because in college football, the clock stops with every first down. It actually aids the defense in that situation.
12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons. He continues to be a major factor carrying the football here into the 4th quarter, Charles.
Another big gain on the ground.
Mid-blitz.
Big guys
Why
working
people run
strong
mid-blitz?
up front. A lot of them not just taking care of business at the line of scrimmage, but getting into the linebacker spots and taking care of the second level as well.
And they're taking
Why
advantage of
people run
everything
that
right. And he is
Come
into
on,
the
man.
end zone for a
Stop
Falcon
running mid-blitz.
touchdown.
Either way, same defense. That junk ain't gonna stop me.
65 yards. And the Falcons push further out in front. But go ahead and give him the hat trick. He's been in the end zone now 3 times.
You toss your fedora
I'd
first,
rather
okay?
have
You go ahead and do that. But let's be honest about it. That 3rd one, that's the most spectacular run he's had in the ballgame.
I'd rather
It's almost
have,
as if he's been playing his own
human
game
joystick.
of, can I top this? And each run has been more spectacular than the last.
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost
Put it
him
on
about 7
skates.
yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
Give me that.
And he's going to be intercepted a
Good.
3rd time. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
Dude.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. After the interception, here's Watson. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. A nice pickup there, 18 yards, first down Falcons. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. They'll keep it on the ground. Peyton. And all the way down inside the 5 of the 4. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. And that rushing touchdown is 4th, puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it, but he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in a game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50.
That time
the 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, Elway. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Hey, high 7. Hit it.
Throwing again. Elway. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
That was Michi.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
That's fine.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first.
And that's good.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And they'll get him down after a
That's
pickup
okay,
of
game
8,
over,
2nd
man.
and 2. Now San Francisco going to call their second
They got one in
timeout.
the
As the clock will stop with an even 20
senior back.
seconds left to go.
you can run that.
Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together.
On second down now. Peyton.
Gone. Should have went to the inside.
A gain there of 21 yards.
Should have went to the inside, Nick.
So here's
Yeah,
a
my
1st and
youngster.
10 at the 38.
Audible. Go over. Go close. iPhone close. Close. iPhone close. Go back the other way. Go. 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 And run that. You could have run.
Now a give right side. Peyton. And another
Face
mistake
mask.
here defensively as a flag is down on the tackle.
Hey,
and
now-
that's
now
going
go
to
to
tack
iPhone
on
close.
15 more. They're down here in the 4th, and that
run,
personal
go
foul
down,
penalty is not
go
going to
down.
help.
No,
Run
in
that
these types of
X.
situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity.
throw it to circle.
From where we
Let him
sit,
get across
it's
the middle
actually
of the field first.
frustration. Not a good play.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially
Wait,
when you
wait,
factor
wait,
in
wait,
the
wait,
personal
wait,
foul
wait.
yardage.
Throw it.
And that is caught, but he will come down out of bounds.
That's 6,
as the
man.
side
Hit the
judge
pylon.
incomplete.
Hold on,
And
challenge
that
it.
one hits the ground.
That's touchdown. No, to go to the other. No. Don't worry about it. Just get out. It won't. They
Incomplete. So now just 4 ticks left in this one. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
You.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And when you break it down, this was just a thoroughly dominating performance.
And I truly thought that
Yeah,
we'd
that
have a
was
tight game
touchdown.
coming into this one. I think you felt the same way
Yeah.
based on our conversation after the production meeting, but obviously not the case. And how about just how it broke open? You just all of a sudden, whoosh, there it is. This thing is pretty much done. And the crowd stayed with it to celebrate because they're like, let's enjoy watching our team play this well. This is fun.
So for the Falcons, their good start continues as they get their record up to 4-2. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for the Niners, the losses are piling up as they drop to 1-5 now. And they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head to Tampa to take on the Bucs. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.